Hey you guys, it's Toya and thank you for watching Toya J TV. Today I am going to show you how I prep my hair for protective styling. So in the relaxed hair series, I'm on about week 10, okay? Technically I'm on week 11, but I skipped a week, but I'm not gonna go into that. But anyway, I really didn't skip a week. I just didn't show y'all a week because I just didn't have enough footage to do like a whole video. So I just said I'll just redo it. So anyway, technically this is week 10, but so I really should be on week 11. But anyway, I said all that to say this is about my 10th/11th week without a relaxer. So at this point, I was going to go ahead and do another curly style. I was going to do another set, but when I tell y'all it is raining so bad, okay? Let me show you how bad it's raining right now. Okay, so you see how bad it was raining, and you see how dark it was, and it's only like 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't even think it's 10 o'clock yet. So no, I'm not even gonna fool with curls. I'm not even fooling with straight this week. So this week I have decided to start doing protective styling. Plus, if you have your relaxed hair journal, last week I suggested that it may be time to start doing a protective style if you just want to give your hair a break, because some people are just not used to stretching their relaxers out this far. So they, you may not be sure as to what exactly to do with your new growth. So when you feel like that, go ahead and get a protective style. Now, I consider protective styling something to where all of your hair is covered. So I technically do not consider a bun a protective style. Like if you do something like braids, a sew-in, a wig, something like that. Now with a bun, because with a bun your hair is technically not all up unless you have a faux bun. Then yeah, I guess it could be considered a protective style. But I know, especially like when I do buns, I'm typically have to do something to them every day, even if it's just brushing up the side or taking it completely down and redoing it, or so I really don't consider that a protective style because I'm still having to do something to my hair, but it's more protective than just having your hair down, but so if that's all you can do, then hey, bun it up, do what you need to do. But there are different ways you can do buns to make them a protective style without having your hair out. I'm gonna choose to do a wig this week simply because I have not worn a wig in a minute, like just for the whole week. I wear them sometimes like for date night. I may just throw one on just for a couple of hours, while we go out, and then as soon as we get home, I take it back off, and the next day I'm back in my regular hair again. So yes, so I have made a wig. Would you like to see it? Okay, it's not finished yet, but I'll give you a sneak peek. Okay, you guys. This is Ebony. Ebony is gonna be a long bob. I'm gonna cut her. I haven't cut her. I haven't straightened her. I really haven't done anything but just sewn her down. And molded her the way I want. So my part is going to be on this side. I don't know why, but for some reason when I wear my wigs, I like my part on the left. I mean on the right instead of on the left. When I wear my real hair, I like my part on the left. But anywho, this is Ebony. She's red, and this is deep wave hair, straight from ljoneshaircollection.com. And the hair did not come this color, it came this color. I colored it. And so this is how Ebony will look when she gets wet and just air dries. She's still a little bit damp. I'm gonna have to blow dry her straight and then cut her, but whenever I shampoo her, she'll turn into this, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna be wearing Ebony this week. I tell anybody, get you at least one. I know some of y'all hate wigs, but get you one good wig. I promise you, it's a game changer, because anytime that weather you just saw, anytime you're seeing weather like that, rain, you know, you just having a bad hair day, your hair just look a mess, you can just throw your Ebony on and you can head out the door. And when you come home, you can take Ebony back off. You know, you don't have to go out looking like this, okay? Anyway, so back to this video. This video, Ebony is going to be my protective style of the week. So what I am going to do, once I update the series, I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do to my hair. I'm just going to braid it down. But this video is to show you how I'm going to be using my protective styling to my advantage. Basically what that means is I'm going to be using this time to grow my hair. So I'm only going to be using moisturizing ingredients, moisturizing products. I'm going to be deep conditioning. The reason why I don't deep condition every single week is because I feel like it weighs the hair down when you do it all the time, especially if your hair is not like dry. Like I don't consider my hair dry, you know, so I do deep conditioning for maintenance instead of it being a requirement. Now, if your hair is just absolutely dry and needing a lot of moisture, then yes, you should do a deep conditioning treatment weekly until you notice a change in your hair. Then you can kind of taper off to twice a month, then once a month. All right, so I'm going to use this opportunity to deep condition my hair, and I'll do that tomorrow when I actually shampoo. But right now I'm going to oil my scalp, and I'm going to be using the Bio Jones Growth Stimulating Regrowth Oil. Okay, the stimulating growth oil is I'm gonna be putting that directly on my scalp, and I'm just gonna let that sit overnight. Okay, I don't like to do that when I'm wearing my hair down because that oil can make your hair very heavy and it won't have all that bouncing body to it. So I typically do it like the night before I'm gonna shampoo. But since I'm wearing a protective style, I'm going to be pretty much doing it every single day while my hair is braided up because I'm not showing my hair. So I'm going to be using this time to my advantage. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and start oiling my scalp. So again, I'm going to be doing, and you can do this as a hot oil treatment. I'm just gonna let it sit because I really don't have the time to sit under the dryer while the oil is on my hair. I'm gonna be styling Ebony. Okay, so that way by tomorrow, once I do my relaxer series update for the week, I'll have her ready to go and everything. All right, so I'm just gonna start by parting my hair, and then the reason why I'm parting is because you really want to be applying the oil to your scalp and not to your hair. Now, yes, some may get on the hair, but you really want to focus on your scalp. Okay? So, this is the bottle I'm using. This is the bottle it used to come in, and you see it has no label or anything. That's because when I make it, I typically fill all the bottles up that I'm gonna sell first, and then whatever is left over. So like this doesn't even have like, I don't know if you can see, but it stops like right here. It's not even a full bottle, so it stops like right here. So I just use that for me. But your bottle that you're gonna buy will come in a white bottle that has the twist off cap. All right, so you want to put just a little bit on there and rub it in. And the reason why I stopped using the dropper is because, number one, I think it's just easier to use one thing with that bottle. You can just, with the bottle, you can just apply it. You know, you don't have to take a top off. And that way you don't have to risk knocking your bottle over without the top on. And this oil has 9 different oils in it, which are all helping with hair growth. Okay, Now, they do have other benefits. They help with itching. They help with dandruff. They help with any flaking that you may have. If your scalp was to ever get inflamed, it helps with that. So you get a lot of benefits in addition to growing. But, you know, growing is the #1 benefit that you want to do. So they all help with growth. They help with relaxation. Anytime I use this, my husband is always like, do you have the oil in your hair? It smells so good. It smells so good. And I don't have fragrance in the oil, but you know these essential oils have their own scent. And then when they're all blended together like that, they just, you know, it kind of creates its own scent. So I just figured if I put like fragrance in it, it would be overkill. All right. So you see how I'm going directly on the scalp only. And then I'm just rubbing it in with my finger. And once you get done, you kind of want to, it would help if you massage your scalp. Or get your honey to massage your scalp. So that way, by the time I stop doing protective styling, I should notice some more growth. So I think I will probably do protective styling. I really would like to do it through the end of the year. So it's, what, about 2 weeks before Thanksgiving right now? So I could do it for the rest of this month, which would be, what, another about 2 weeks or so. And then all of December, which would be 4 weeks. So that would probably put me at, if this is week 10, 2 more weeks would be week 12, and then 4 more weeks after that will be 16. And then for the new year, I'll probably start back doing my real hair. But I will be showing you all and giving you tips. This is a great way to grow your hair. So for all of you all that want to grow your hair, okay, so now I'm going to massage it in. But so for all of you all that want to grow your hair and are interested in like how to grow your hair, the protective styling will get you over the hump, especially if you feel like, you know, your hair gets to one length and then stops. At that point, go ahead and get you a protective style. Get you some braids or something like that. You do need to make sure, you know, you're getting them right, which I'll go over that in another video. But yeah, get you a protective style to help you get over that hump. I just like protective styling simply because they're so easy. Like with Ebony, I'm just gonna literally put her on and take her off at night. My hair is already gonna be braided. So I'm just simply gonna be oiling my scalp every day in between and spraying it with my braid spray. And that's it. So you wanna go in a circular motion with your fingertips, almost like you're shampooing your hair. But you want to use the balls of your fingers, not your nails. All right, you guys. So now I'm just going to just comb my hair back and just tie it down. My hair smells fantastic already. All right. So now I'm just going to tie my hair down for a little while. And I'm going to let this oil sit overnight. I can already feel it tingling. Like my scalp is feeling amazing already. That's the tea tree and peppermint. Again, I'm going to let this sit overnight. And then after that, I'm going to shampoo my hair, which will be tomorrow. I'm going to shampoo my hair and then I'll come back with the Relaxer Series update. And you'll get to see Ebony completely finished. All right, you guys, so I want to thank you all for watching. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all basically tomorrow. All right, see y'all next time. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.